Hey, welcome back to the channel. I just put in over 100 miles into the Hoka Rocket X, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you an in-depth review on this shoe.
She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
At an $180 price point, the Hoka Rocket X is a premier road racing shoe. I did a lot of different types of workouts into the shoe. For example, I did easy runs, long runs, and harder efforts. So both integrating strides as well as threshold workouts just to see the versatility in this shoe. Today, I actually did a 8 by 1 minute on, 1 minute off, roughly at 5:10 average per on. My biggest takeaway from this shoe is how responsive it is and the energy returns that you get from it. In large part, it's due because of the carbon fiber plate running across the midsole of this shoe. Carbon fiber plates have really taken off within the past couple years. Adidas, Nike, Hoka, among others, have a carbon fiber plate in the midsoles of their racing shoes, and it's because of the energy returns that you get from it. I found in the Hoka Rocket X that the carbon fiber plate is super helpful, and it felt like I wasn't really punishing my legs as frequently, and it was because of how stable and responsive that the shoe is. I would highly encourage you to use this shoe only for harder and racing efforts. It is intended to be a running shoe, so if you're gonna intend to use this for easy mileage, then I would stay away from that. I would choose an everyday trainer like the Pegasus 37s or the Rincon 2s, for example. But for the Hoka Rocket X, to get your money's worth out of the shoe, I would highly recommend that you stick to the racing and harder efforts. At an $180 price point, it is way better than the $200 price point and the higher price points that you find in Nike running shoes. At $180, this shoe has some great qualities in it, and I think at this lower price end that it's way more worth the investment than splurging on, let's say, a Nike. However, of course, Nike is the premier running shoe in the racing category, so if you are going to go for the next percents or the 4%, then totally understandable. But if you were wanting to get into the carbon fiber plate game, then the Hoka Rocket X isn't a bad choice. One thing I will say also is how durable the outsole of the shoe is. They have this strategically placed rubber pad, and it's really held up nicely. I've put in over 100 miles in the shoe. I think I'm currently around 140 after the conclusion of this run, and it's really held up nicely. This is a pleasant surprise. I found that in other Hoka running shoes that it isn't as durable, and this is a prime example that can be found in the Rincon 2s or other Hoka shoes that have the EVA exposed foam. So while that isn't the case in the Hoka Rocket X, that gives me more of a reason to advertise how great this shoe is. I hope that all these comments are really helpful when you're in the market of buying a new racing shoe, and I'll definitely buy another pair in the future. So good job on Hoka with this shoe. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I look forward to talking to all of you soon. Thanks.